Hey guys, I'm back, so time to figure this out. Alright, so I'm probably gonna not be able to do that, so I could just make this even this time. Just make it, where would the middle be? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah, and 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4, and then that would be the middle. Alright, so so this would be there. Alright, cool. So now that is where you're gonna, that is the entrance practically, I guess. Yeah, that's the entrance. So then you're gonna have to boom, and then it's gonna open up, and then you can enter into the sanctuary. I've named it to sanctuary because this is gonna be a really high up city. It's gonna be way up here, and then I should add. I'm gonna add a bunch of little puddles and things like that. So little lakes, make it look nice. All right, let's make a waterfall and make it not look so man-made. Alright, so this is going to be the start of the waterfall. Alright. So this is going to be the area where the bouquet is going to end up making the waterfall. Alright, so there's the waterfall, and hopefully that the video doesn't sound too quiet or anything. Hopefully it flows down to there. That's what I'm hoping it does. That's what I was hoping in the first place it would do. Alright, it flows there. So now let's add the water here. Yeah, let me just keep on. Alright, cool. So that's gonna be the entrance. So there we go, that's the entrance right there. So it's gonna look like that. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of a blockage there. There we go. Alright, so that's gonna be some of the waterfall. This looks weird how it's just like blocked off there. Alright, there we go. So this is the waterfall. It's looking beautiful and things like that. And then I'm gonna add another waterfall over here. So it looks like two waterfalls are making, maybe I can make like a little bit of a area where the waterfalls, where there's a house behind the waterfall. That would be awesome. So oh god, sorry sheep. That sucks. Alright, so anyways, those are the waterfalls. They look sort of grand. That one looks like something, and then this one looks like a little bit like Niagara Falls. Nah, whatever. Alright, so anyways, let's get started on the scenery now. So I'm gonna start making a little bit of clouds that are not clouds. So I'm going to make it like bridges connecting the city together. So let's start off with one right here. It's gonna be some bridges. So it'd probably be like that for a while. And then it actually started. Alright, so this would be, oh god, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so this is going to be, oh god, come on, not again. Alright, so that's gonna be there, and then I'm going to use this things. These right here, the the wooden slabs are going to be pretty much like, so it's not too even, you know, the wood and things like that so it's not too even. So right, yeah. Yeah, and then alright, so make this right here. Hold that right there. Alright, and then a bridge connecting these two, connecting these two areas right here. So that right there. No, actually, let me, yeah, so it ends there. And then make it to, alright, cool. So then put that there, and another one right here. Whoa, that's not good. I didn't want to fall all the way, especially all the way, because that's kind of boring. Oh wait, can I? I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I can. Alright, cool. So make that like, whoops, sorry, like that, and then it's gonna start curving down. Alright, so like that, and then the last part is going to be connecting these places. Right there. Alright, so there we go. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. So it's gonna be connecting into, and then I'm probably gonna have like 3 little houses here, or 2 or 3, I don't know, something like that. So let's put that there, and then this there. Alright, so right, and then another one over here, right under the stairs, right there. There we go. Alright, so this is gonna be the start of the bridge. It's going to, wait, let's put that down. So it's gonna, you're gonna walk down here, and then if you want to, you're probably gonna go like forward, and then you can have a choice between there, and then here you can have a turn here. Alright, so let's get started on the stairs. So we're gonna start on this little area here, because this area seems nice. Right here, another one there, and one here. That was wrong. I didn't want that there. Alright, so there it goes. Just there he goes. Alright, so there we go. So it's gonna be, you walk in, and it's gonna be like a nice platform area. Okay, and then this is going to be right. Alright, this is going to be stone brick and wood island. So I'm going to make this not too large, but not too small. Alright, so let's make that there. No, not there. Alright, so there, that should be good. I'm just gonna add some supports here. Okay, and then I'm gonna use, this is gonna be kind of like a little arch, So I'm gonna get stone brick steps. Alright. Stone brick steps. Alright, so this is going to be the end of this episode. So I'm making this new island, and this should be good. Later on, I'm going to continue on that island, but this island, the reason why I